Hello all, this is the part 2 of the shooter game, and in this our main motive is to add some lives and also to have a system to register these codes. So let's get started quickly. So this is the program from the previous code, and since we need to add lives, let's see what was happening in our game. So we could fire our game, and yes, it was working, but I think we need to add our lives because if our sprite touches the zombies, nothing happens. So we need to sort that out first. So let's get started. So let's create an event over here. So let's create the event, and here it is, and let's have a data that let's make a variable. So let's name it lives. So let's name it lives, and for all sprites, okay, let's then create it. And initially we need to set the lives to your 0, and let's create a loop over here, and the loop forever loop, because we need to continuously monitor our game. So forever loop, and then we need a condition so that we can check our means sensing tool so that it touches the sprite 3 or not. So if touching sprite 3, that's sprite 3, yeah, if touching sprite 3, then we need to change the lives. So initially I think we need to set the lives to 3 initially, yeah, because we need to give 3 attempts. So okay, so 3, and we need to decrease in gradually if it touches. So let's go ahead and add some, yeah, change lives. So go to the events, okay, data, and change lives by, now here it is -1 because we want to reduce this one. So now also I don't want it to means just for example, if I touch the zombie and it reappears again in the same position, then it would simultaneously lose all the lives, right? So I need to sort this out. So I need to go, once it touches the zombies, you need to go to this place by default. So let's have a go to option here. So we would use a go to option here, and I think this would work. Yes. So yeah, let's see what's happening. So is it working or not? So we can fire, and you can see, yes, our lives are decreasing. Okay, so now we need to means when the lives would be equal to 0, we need to stop the game, right? So for that we need to go to the stage backdrop option, and there let's create an event, and forever loop, because we need to continuously monitor this forever loop, and then if condition over here, and then if condition. So and we need to check if the lives is equal to 0. So I need an operator that is equal to, and operator, and our lives to be equal to, if it is equal to 0, then we need to stop all activities. So stop all, and before that I would like to add a delay over here. So just to add, consider for the buffer the loops are going to produce. So yes, this should work, and let's see if this works. Okay, let's go ahead and let the zombie attack us. So 1 and 2 and 3. Yes, the game stops after some delay. Okay, great. So now we want to use hertz instead of just plain numbers. So let's go ahead and create a costume, that is a sprite. So you will be able to select hertz shape from the library. So drag down a bit, and yes, hertz is right there. Place it at the position that you want to display your hertz. So and go to costumes, because I need it to means initially it should appear I have 3. So yeah, I need it to decrease to 2, 1, and then 0, so indicating the number of lives that we have. So let's get rid of this purple one, and let's duplicate this one. So let's create 3 duplicates. I need 4 duplicates, because when we have 0 lives, it should display nothing. So let's delete this one and create, initially we need 3. So yes, let's create a duplicate. So control C and control V, just place it accordingly. So another, I want another. I think that's perfect. Yes, so that works. Yes, I need now 2. So control C and control V, yes. And I think yes, the size can be reduced by using the shrink option, and you can reduce the size to appropriate level. I think this would be perfect. And let's check. Yes, it's great. Okay, it's working fine. So I need to add some codes over here so that it synchronizes with my lives part. So go to the scripts part and create an event over here, again our forever loop, because we're continuously monitoring. and now I need if else blocks. So I need 4 of those. So I need an operator to continuously check what the lives score are. So yes, so go to data, click on lives. So I think I need lives. If lives is equal to say 3, then it should display the costume number 3, then 2 subsequently. Let's create some more. So duplicate and one more. Yes, so this would be your 3 2 1, and I think I need a 0 over here. So I need to switch the costumes, right? So let's go on, just see the one with the 3. I think that this is little bit upside. Okay, it's heart rate. So remember the names and just go to looks and choose the costume, switch costume to. So let's just first create some of these together so that okay, we can do it. We can choose these names after that. Yeah, so first costume in heart red, then heart red 2, then 3. Okay, remember the script. So heart red only, just simple heart red 2, and 3 4. Okay, I think this is great. So if our lives is this, so let's see if this works. Okay, I think we need to do one thing over here. We need to set the initial costume. So initially the costume should be set to let's check switch costume to initially. We need to change the okay, sorry for that. Yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and check. So it's yes, it's by default this one only. So yes, 1 2. Okay, we have lost 2 of them at once. This should not be happening. So let's go ahead and check the code. So if a lives is equal to 2 3 2 1 0, I think someone somewhere code is missing. So if lives is equal to 3, we need this, and yeah, this seems to be okay. And yes, heart rate, okay, here we have missed that out. As you can see, heart rate we have 4 times, heart rate 4. So I think heart rate 4 is your none script. So I need to change this to heart rate 3 over here so that this works. Yes, now I think it will work. Yes, let's see, let's check this out. 1. So guys, if you like my videos, please subscribe and like, and mention it in the comments so that I know where to improve. And if you're appreciating, it really motivates me to make more games. So yeah, please do like and subscribe. So yes, so I have added lives. So I don't want to show this score means numerically. I just want to show my hertz. So let's just go to data and hide this, remove this tick mark over here so that I have only the lives over here. It makes much more sense. So now I want to add some scores. So make another variable that will register your scores. Okay, it's okay. So this is the score variable over here, and I need to, let's place it over here. Yeah, that seems perfect. So this should increase. So let's set the initial value. So let's do it here, set scores to 0 initially. Okay, since it's an all sprite of variable, so it would not affect. So let's go to the checking option, in which our score should increase whenever we kill the zombie, right? So this is happening in our sprite 2, and sprite 2 takes us back to our, I think so it's a sprite 3, that is the zombie that is checking whether it's hitting or not. So yes, here you can see that when I start as a clone, okay, here we are deleting this clone. This delete means we are touching it with a sprite 2. So we need to add this code, means scores here in this loop over here. Okay, so just go ahead and change these scores by 1 in here. So let's change this to scores, and I think this will work definitely. Let's check that out. So yes, as you can see, our scores are improving, and let's check it's a game. So yes, this game is working. So, and this is all for this video, and in the next game I will be adding means 2 guns over here, so that you have the option to switch between 2 guns, and the guns would have variable capacities like a bullet speed or the means accuracy of the guns. So keep watching for the next video, and yeah, thank you. So thanks for your support.